Bonjour tout le monde. So here is the next part of la musique. Music. We didn't do the whole grid last time, but we'll try to do a bit more today. I don't know if we'll finish, but we'll do a bit more. So there we go. Is that going to work? Yes. So if we are asked the question, qui est ton artiste préféré et pourquoi? Qui est ton artiste préféré? Who's your favorite artist? Pourquoi? Why? Or if you want to mention that as an extension to your answer to the question, what's your favorite music genre or what genre of music do you like, then we can use this. So, ma chanteuse préférée would be for feminine, ma chanteuse préférée, or you could have mon chanteur préféré, my favorite singer masculine, or mon groupe préféré, my favorite band. Then, if you want to be a bit more nuanced, you're not absolutely sure, or you don't, you know, if you're like me and you really struggle to pick one favorite of anything, you could have je dirais que at the start, je dirais que, I would say, and then c'est. Or you could just use c'est on its own if you want c'est. Then the dot is where you put the artist name, and then you have parce que. For some reason it's on two lines instead of one, but that all belongs together. Parce que, you know that by now. J'aime bien, or j'aime beaucoup, ses paroles, ses mélodies, sa musique. I think all that was in last week's. Was it last week? I think it might have been 2 weeks ago. But it was, the vocab was in the previous part. So if you don't have it, go to the previous part. So j'aime bien ses paroles, j'aime beaucoup ses paroles, j'aime bien ses mélodies, j'aime beaucoup sa musique. Or we could have, instead of an opinion verb, we could have ses paroles, or ses mélodies, or sa musique. In which case, ses is showing plural and sa singular. So if it's plural and you're using this in writing, you would use the brackets endings here. So nt or ent, or for fait it's font. That would be for the plural. So then you would have the same structure as we had in the previous grid. Me donne, so it could be me donne envie de danser. It could be me rende de bonne humeur, or it could be, actually it was me rend triste, me rend content, me rend heureux. And then me met de bonne humeur, me met de mauvaise humeur. Or me fait, or me font, it could be me fait réfléchir, for example. This is also not, oh, I think I know what's happened. We've switched from Google to Microsoft, and I think that's messed up my layout. So I'm going to have to fix that later because this is also split and I don't like it when it's split. Anyway, after you say that, you could then have a conjunction here, alors, or donc, or du coup. All three of these means so. Du coup belongs in one line. It's all the same thing here. So, and then we sneak in a little past tense just to show that we can. So we say j'ai acheté tous ces albums if it's a singular artist, or tous leurs albums if it's a band and you want to say leur instead. J'ai téléchargé tous ces albums, ou j'ai téléchargé tous leurs albums. I downloaded or I bought all their albums. And then we can have another conjunction and say par contre, on the other hand, par contre, one of my favorite ones. Je déteste, obviously we shouldn't have a capital letter. Je ne supporte pas, I can't stand or I hate, and then an artist name. And if you wanted to, you could carry on with some justification why you can't stand them. We are going to pause here so I can go and turn the food in the oven so it doesn't burn. Okay, I'm back, and apparently I need to maybe exit drawing and then try again so I can scroll down to the next part. Yes, there we are. So the next part, unfortunately you're seeing a bit too much in one go, but let's focus on the top for now. So the question now is, comment est-ce que tu écoutes ta musique? How do you listen to your music? Comment est-ce que tu écoutes ta musique? So we could start with the time phrase, normalement, d'habitude, en général. You should start getting used to those ones. Je l'écoute or j'en écoute. So je l'écoute is I listen to it. J'en écoute is I listen to some of it, technically. J'en écoute. So if you say je l'écoute, you imply that it's almost only ever that way. J'en écoute, it's, you know, sometimes that way, maybe often that way, but you might have different ways of listening to music. So je l'écoute sur mon portable, on my phone, sur mon ordi, on my computer, sur mon iPod, self-explanatory, sur ma tablette, on my tablet, sur Spotify, sur Deezer. If it's a proper noun like that, we'll just say it with a more or less decent English accent. So most French people will say Spotify and Deezer, which, yeah, is half, I guess, half English, half French. And we could also say avec mes écouteurs, with my earphones. Or you could switch it around a bit and you can say pour écouter de la musique, in order to listen to music. And then je regarde des clips vidéo, je la stream en ligne. The mouse has finally broken down a bit. Je la stream en ligne, so streamer, that's a bit new. And je vais sur Spotify or je vais sur Deezer, etc. Okay? So that's for how you listen to music. If you wanted to, you could add some opinions. You could say parce que c'est pratique, it's convenient, parce que c'est confortable, because it's comfortable, parce que j'adore mon iPod, anything like that. Okay, let's delete all of that highlighting and let's scroll down. Is it going to let me? Oh, I have to exit drawing first. Okay, and now we have one last question on the theme of music, which is est-ce que tu joues d'un instrument? Est-ce que tu joues d'un instrument? This is not working with me anymore. I don't know what's going on. Come on, love. What happened? Why I... Right, we lost it for a moment, but hopefully it wasn't too much faffing around for you because these are the no editing videos. We're back. So last question is, est-ce que tu joues d'un instrument? Which is, do you play an instrument? Est-ce que tu joues d'un instrument? And then you can reply with je joue. You could say oui or non. Oui, je joue du piano, or je joue du saxophone, or je joue du violon. I haven't put that many instruments, but if you look up an instrument, if it's masculine, you're going to use du in front of it. If it's feminine, de la, so we have de la batterie, the drums, de la clarinette, de la flûte traversière. So de la flûte on its own is a recorder, and la flûte traversière is a flute, the one you hold to the side. And then de la trompette, self-explanatory. Then if your instrument starts with a vowel, we say del, D-E-L apostrophe, de l'accordéon. So je joue du piano, je joue du saxophone, je joue du violon, etc. Depuis something on, so you'd have a number here. So that would end up being, I've been playing this for that many years. So je joue du piano depuis 6 ans. I've been playing piano for 6 years. Or je joue de la clarinette depuis 3 ans. I've been playing clarinet for 3 years. If you wanted, you could also add little details like je suis dans un orchestre, je suis dans un orchestre, or je suis dans un groupe, I'm in an orchestra, I'm in a band, or you could say je joue seul, with an extra E for a girl in writing, pour m'amuser, je joue seul pour m'amuser, I play alone to have fun. And that is it for our sentence builder on music, and we finished under 10 minutes, that's awesome. I'm sorry for the faffing around in the middle, some technical issues there. I think I will try probably not to do these when there's several grids in one go. I, I, I don't know if I'm making any sense. I know what I mean, so it's okay if you don't know what I mean. But yeah, I hope that was helpful, and I will see you next time, metaphorically speaking. Ciao!